Yeah, you're welcome to get up for a second and stretch your legs, but as soon as I get out, you must come back on. Now, I don't see anything around here. Be careful with any ants if you do decide to step off, but let me see what I can find in there.
Oh, it's pretty deep, eh?
Any volunteer?
Okay, now, what am I doing out here? I don't know either.
Yeah, what are you doing out there?
I actually want to tell you something because I cannot wrap my head around how much water there is in this place. Maybe it doesn't seem that deep, but think as far as the eye can see on any direction. Look at how much water there is. Is that amazing or what? Now, not only that, but this water actually goes through because we have oolitic limestone, which is made up of all the sediment. It's a sedimentary rock made up of all the creatures that used to live here when this was a very shallow sea. So if you look at a rock, the fossil record is filled with all the corals and the bivalves and the mollusks and everything else that used to live here. If you pick part of that rock up, it looks like Swiss cheese. And the water, when it rains down here, it goes through. There's an aquifer underneath us called the Biscayne Aquifer. And if you took a shower, if you brushed your teeth, if you had some coffee or some tea, well, that's where you got it from. A little crayfish there. That's where you guys got it from, okay? So the Everglades is quite special for us because it replenishes our source of water down here in South Florida. This is the water you're gonna drink tomorrow. And I'm standing right in it. Now, I only have 2 hours, so I gotta be a little bit more efficient. I want you guys to think that my hand is that limestone. And if I dig a little bit, let's see what I find. All right, so this is a little bit of soil, and right on top of that limestone prairie, we have a few inches to a few feet of this soil, okay? And soils are quite important, quite an undervalued resource that we all depend on because all the plants are gonna have to anchor and get their nutrients from this. And right on top of that, do you see how it's very brown around me? It's not this color. So, what is this? Does anybody know what this brown stuff is? Anybody know? Alligator poo-poo? Now, whatever it is, it covers the soil like the skin, just like a carpet right over that soil. And I will tell you a lot more about it. This is the coolest thing I can show you today. It is so cool. I will give you the opportunity to take a selfie with it. So just give me 1 second. But just to finish my little model of the sawgrass prairie, I'm gonna put a few of this sawgrass on top. And guess what? Voila!
Happy birthday.
I have the sawgrass prairie in my hand. Now, I'm gonna pick up a little bit of this periphyton for you guys to touch, feel, squish, and smell, and some of this sawgrass. And then we can talk a little bit more. So let's get back on board, and I will get you guys this stuff. Yes, I will. Oh, man. All right, so little piece of sawgrass. You guys can run your fingers from the bottom to the top, nice and safe. But if you do it from top to bottom, ouch, you're gonna find out what's called sawgrass. It's not because you saw it, it's because it's like a chainsaw. So careful, and then pass it all the way back. You guys in the back are the lucky ones. You get to start with the periphyton. Now, touch it, feel it, squish it, smell it. Delicious. So, pass it all around. Don't eat it. For safety, no eating. I'll also give you this. You can pass this around. It's one of the different kinds of snails that we have. All right.